May 4th, 2023, the president of El Salvador signed in a brand new bill. It's not just any bill. It is actually a bill to incentivize innovation and technology via less taxes paid. We're going to talk about how awesome this bill is and how absolutely embarrassing the United States of America is. Well, not the people. Y'all are awesome. But our public servants. And yes, this is a coordinated attack on cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, NFTs, and yes, entrepreneurs. May 4th, 2023, President of El Salvador, Bukele, tweeted this. I've just signed into law the Innovation and Technology Manufacturing Incentive Acts that eliminates all taxes, income, property, capital gains, and import tariffs on technology innovation, software, and app programming, AI, computer, and communications hardware manufacturing. So, as you know, El Salvador has been referred to a third world country. But interestingly enough, the president signed in Bitcoin to become legal tender and has taken a lot of action to improve the reputation of the country and also improve the quality of life for the people there. And again, I understand that he's doing some things social issue-wise that some people aren't happy with. And I totally get that. I'm not here saying he's perfect. I'm simply saying when we're talking about innovation, we're talking about creating and fostering an economy that supports entrepreneurs, that supports people who are trying to do the right thing and also incentivizes them to do so is amazing, okay? The United States of America, instead of doing something like this, they just want to continue to raise taxes on corporations, on people that are earning a lot of money. And again, I do believe everybody should pay their fair share in taxes, but when you take a step back and you really think about what's happening and then you calculate inflation, and you think about that, what they're trying to do in the US is penalize people who are successful. So if you want to become successful one day, you're going to get penalized. For example, they want to increase a tax for people making over $400,000. Well, I've got news for you. With the way inflation is going, if you live in a very expensive area like LA County, maybe San Francisco, New York, etc., and yes, I get people don't have to live there. Some of us are born and raised here. You generally have to earn a lot of money, okay? A salary of $400,000 in the United States of America is going to be like a salary of $100,000, maybe in the next 5 to 10 years. So realistically, these laws of just increasing taxes instead of balancing a budget and actually incentivizing people to create companies, etc., is very dangerous and detrimental. And part of the biggest issue we have, especially when we're talking about technology in the United States, it always goes back to climate, which yes, there is a climate issue, but is it really that bad? It always goes back to climate and it always goes back to crypto, and the crypto industry gets blamed for a lot of these things. Again, you guys, we have no real laws regarding crypto, and that harms the entire tech industry because crypto is tech, Bitcoin is tech, it's all tech related. And they're making it just harder for people to build, live, thrive, create businesses, employ other people, etc. And at the end of the day, the only people that it's hurting the underdogs because they're making it next to impossible for us to live right and to thrive because we've got no guidelines. Again, I do believe everybody should pay their fair share in taxes, even though taxes are scams, and we should be able to dictate where our tax money goes. But I think that this is an amazing initiative by El Salvador, and it just goes to show how backwards the United States has become. And again, we used to be this country that fostered innovation, that wanted to recruit people here from all over the world. But when you really take a step back and think about it, we're just hindering our own economy. The amount of money that they can collect in crypto taxes by businesses that are licensed and legitimate and that are complying and working with the SEC could solve a lot of problems. It could also help improve the quality of life for our youth and give them hope for the future. But here we are, just raising taxes, spending, and we're getting ready to increase the debt limit another $1.5 trillion because we can't pay our bills and we need to borrow more money. But other countries are able to kind of stop with the taxes. I believe Taiwan did something similar too. Anyways, babes, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, set alerts. Bye-bye.